Although there are almost 100 different species of bedbugs, only 2 or 3 types actually pose a threat to humans. In this video, we will detail the primary types, the regions where they reside, which bedbugs feed on humans, and similar bugs that can potentially pose a concern. We hope you find this information helpful and informative. As it relates to humans, there are only 3 types of bedbugs that people really need to worry about. In fact, you could even narrow that list down to 2 types, as one type resides far outside of the United States and Europe. We'll briefly address that member of the trio momentarily. The 3 primary types are as follows: Cymex hematerius, Cymex lectularius, and finally Leptocymex bueti, the most common being Cymex lectularius, as virtually all in-home issues and full-blown infestations are due to Cymex lectularius. Transitioning briefly to regions, the aforementioned Cymex lectularius is most common because it thrives in temperature climates that are most notably found in the United States and similar areas. If you live in Kansas, for example, and are dealing with a bedbug issue, this particular species is likely responsible. However, the United States is home to other types of bedbugs, the Cymex hemipterus being the second most common. These bugs are most commonly found in the tropics. However, Florida and California have certainly been known to have them. The final type of our core trio is the Leptocymex bueti. It is not uncommon to see this type excluded in the discussion concerning humans because they pose little to no threat. Why? The Leptocymex bueti only dwells in areas of South America and West Africa, thus making it the least likely to impact those who reside in the United States, Canada, and Europe. And unlike the Lectularis and Hemipterus, the bueti primarily feeds on bats rather than people. Speaking of the aforementioned bats, the swallow bug and the bat bug, also known as the Echicus vicarius and Cymax adjunctus, can bite humans. Although people are not their primary targets, they can infiltrate if you have birds or bats near your home. Only an expert can alert you to the true differences between bedbugs and these similarities, so we encourage you to contact a professional if you're unsure of the type and the severity of your problem. If you house chickens on your property, the chicken bug, also known as the Haematosiphone inodora, can also pose a threat. As you can see, your lifestyle can potentially introduce some rather atypical threats. Please be mindful of this type of variety if you have a farm, have birds near your property, etc. It is critical that all bugs are identified properly because the proven treatment methods depend on it. And on that note, that will wrap things up for this video. We hope you enjoyed this content and found it to be educational and helpful. If you would like to see more material of a similar nature on a routine basis, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Whether you're watching us now from bedbugsinsider.com or directly from our YouTube platform, please hit that subscribe button and stay up to date. We'd love to have you. Question time. Do you have a bedbug infestation of a rather complex variety? Do you live in Florida or other oceanside states and are currently dealing with a somewhat atypical infestation? Please share your story in the comments section below. Anything against the norm could potentially be beneficial to viewers who are dealing with a complex issue, especially one involving bedbugs or bugs of a similar nature that are not the most common. Until we meet again, we thank you so much for watching. We wish you all the best, and we hope you have a wonderful day.